grabbed on my front brake, and all of a sudden my front brake just, completely wasn't working. This is the service center that I would absolutely never come back to. What the heck? Wrong side. Anyways, I did not wanted to speak against a service center, but there is something that has happened to me which kind of led me to. It has not been even a week that I have gotten this bike back. Today is Saturday, 2nd of March? No, May, sorry. Oh, by the way, I got new gloves, and you can see new bar and mirrors. I kind of like this bar and mirrors better than what I had previously. So I was riding this bike in the morning, and then there was a speed breaker. So I grabbed on my front brake, and all of a sudden my front brake just, completely wasn't working. Immediately I pulled over and I checked what had happened to the front caliper, and this is what I saw. I was fortunate that my bike was on a speed breaker at that point, and there wasn't any car in front of me because the bike refused to stop. In a motorcycle, front brake is the most crucial brake. Front brake has the most stopping power, and this was when they repaired the front forks. So of course they would have removed the brake caliper, but they did not bolted it on correctly. That seriously kind of ruined my entire perception about the service center. Now I am considering not to get a Royal Enfield in future just because of this. I was really looking forward for the 750, which is rumored, it's not confirmed yet. If I was in high speed and there was a car in front, and when I tried to apply the brake, will Royal Enfield take responsibility of a life at that point? I saw a 660 Triumph in that one day. Very nice, but Triumph 675, that was a legend. 660 is nowhere compared to the Triumph 675. I kind of have never. My god. See, Royal Enfield makes good motorcycles, there is no doubt about it. Talking as a Royal Enfield owner, of course, and I have multiple friends who have Royal Enfields. But ignoring the service completely, it's just not okay. Let me know. Is it just me who has just had this experience, or is it a trend? So thankfully I have gotten that fixed. This changes my opinion of Royal Enfield service, especially to that service center. I am never in my life going back to them. A fellow GT650 rider with chappal and sleeveless shirts. Very safe, of course. At least I hope he rides safely. Oh I did not even tell you. They have changed the headlamp unit, right? My high beam was low beam, so I have to get that lifted. These things they do not even check. The brake caliper incident completely made me realize that service station has no regards for your life. But yeah, genuinely talking though, I need help of you guys to find a new service station. Please help me out with that. Everybody remembers their first motorcycle that they absolutely loved. For me, that motorcycle was KTM RC 390. You guys might not agree with me, but till now that design language of the RC is something I consider was and is the best. The recent ones have been terrible.
Oh, hell no, man.
In my life, if I have enough disposable money, I will 100% consider getting a used RC 390. I hope at least by that time I would be able to find one in a good condition, because it's an absolute amazing beginner track motorcycle. This is the service center that I would absolutely never come back to. This big of a issue, this big of a neglect had to be acknowledged. Thank you so much for sticking with me till now. Bye bye.